Hi. Today it is August 1st at 12:38 p.m. Stayed home from work today. Everything finally crumbled, if that's the right word to use. I thought that things were getting better with he who broke up with me over FaceTime, and we were having, decent conversations and everything. And last night we were talking, and it was the same thing as when he broke up with me. On that Tuesday, I begged him not to hang up. I begged him because I needed someone on the phone with me. And I screamed so loud for him. And I called my mom, and she couldn't even understand me. I want her to call him. And she did. And of course, he didn't answer for her either, which is kind of shit. Crap, whatever. I don't even care today about swearing. People can complain, whatever. And all I kept on screaming is, why doesn't anyone want to help me? Why does he hate me? And this morning my throat hurt so bad from screaming, and I was a mess last night, and it carried on kind of until this morning, and I'm finally figuring out that I don't think he ever loved me. I think he could say the words, but he never cared. And we had made all of these plans, all of these amazing be together forever plans. And then I find out that he was talking crap about me the whole time. Like the last few months I don't know. When, she was a client of his, and he would talk to her, they became friends, which is fine. But he was telling her, oh, Nicole would never let me borrow money. Nicole won't give people money. She wouldn't give me money. She would go to the store for me before she did that. Really? I hate grocery shopping. If I can go to CVS and they have what I want, I will go to CVS and pay double what it would be in a grocery store. The only time I go grocery shopping is when they have Diet Mountain Dew in the 6-packs, like this, on sale, so I can load up on them. That's the only time I like to go grocery shopping. Like when my mom had her surgery, the gastric Roux-en-Y, the gastric bypass. I went to Walmart, literally every single day for 3 days in a row. And Walmart I can kind of handle, depending on the day and the hour. But I don't know. A lot of people freak me out. Especially, if everybody's congested in one area. So, I swear people at Walmart thought I was insane when I went there for her stuff because I would literally sit down and have a breakdown because I couldn't find what she needed or what she wanted. Because she couldn't have sugar, and she couldn't have this, and she couldn't have that, and it could be sugar or alcohol, but not sugar, and it was all these different restrictions. And when you can't find something when you're searching for it, and your phone doesn't work at Walmart, and you can't call to ask questions like, oh, it has this many grams of sugar, and blah, blah, blah. It freaks you out because, like, yeah. And I will go there to get Sharpies because they are cheap. Books are hit and miss there, so that's whatever. But yeah. So him telling her that I would go shopping than give him money, really, he owes me so much money. It's ridiculous. And, like, he's tried to pay me back, so it's my own fault. And I've been like, no, like, this and this is coming up. Just, like, keep it for that and buy cigars or whatever. You know, and it's, you know, Starbucks and, you know, awesome presents. Like, one time I turned in jewelry that I didn't want. And I got money and I bought him, like, a whole, like cologne or whatever that they sell at Bath and Body Works or not Bed Bath and Beyond, but I think it's Bath and Body Works. And just, like, stuff like that. And it's, like, for him to say, like, I never gave him anything. And for, like, our first Valentine's Day. Or, like, our second one, I really don't remember. I got him, like, handkerchiefs with, like, his initial. These are, like, handkerchiefs, and I got him, like, a card table book, and crap like that, like, stuff I knew he would like. Like, I put effort into presents, and granted, that was a holiday present, so that's whatever. And cigars, and everything else. Like, so that kind of hurt my feelings a lot. And I think it's because I know what I've done. And he completely twisted it. And that's what hurts. And he made all these promises that he never followed through with. And it's ridiculous. And I went up last Friday. Oh my god, I'm so tired. And was it last Friday or the Friday before? I don't even remember. It was after he broke up with me. And I begged him. And I had no pride that day. I begged him. And we were doing fine. And last night I had, like, for a while, I've been, like, having bipolar episodes on and off. So it's like, no, I don't want to leave the house. No, I don't want to get out of bed. No, I don't want to do anything. Because I have depressive bipolar, which I figure is the best out of manic and depressive, because at least I'm not, like, manic and, like, buying everything in sight and all that crap. But for you to walk away when I'm sick, like, that's disgusting. Like, I didn't walk away from him when he was having, like, this horrible depressive episode. I called him every day. I did whatever I could. You know, I went up. I got him out of his house. And it's like, he forgets this stuff. Or, like, he blocks it. Or he does see it and he twists it to his own morbid way to vilify me. And that's fine. If you want to make me the villain, that's fine. but say it to me, not to people I know or to a person I know. Because then you're lying to her, and she's finding out you're lying to her also. My face looks really chunky today. I don't know. Whatever. And yes, I am rambling right now. Because you guys are the only ones that seem to want to listen to me. Which is awesome. At least I have people who will listen and who will care. And even if you don't care, like, at least you listen. For at least, a few seconds. If that. And that's fine. I will say thank you for that. Because I do need people to vent to. So thank you for being those people. But I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Oh, Dolly wants to be on YouTube. Doll. Say hi. Dolly. Say hi. Say hi. I can't even tell if she's being filmed. Dolly. Doll. Hey. Hey. There you are. Yeah, I can't tell if you guys saw her. She was adopted. We adopted her. When was it, baby? Last year or the year before? In October. She was the last one that the foster had that she couldn't get rid of. I don't like her to hear that. I'm crazy cat lady. And it was kind of meant to be because she was already named Dolly. And it was in October. My grandpa used to call me Dolly, and he died in October. So that's not a sign. I don't know what is. And sorry for the mess of the living room. Yeah. I just haven't vacuumed. I swept everything, and the roll of paper towels has become hers now because she likes to scratch on them. Even though, like, I won't be able to tell if this is filming or not. That is theirs. This is their corner. They have that to scratch on. They have a cat tree that costs more, probably, than a piece of, like, I'm sure one of my pieces of furniture. Like, that's what they have. And they have those two wooden cardboard things. Yes, that is my vacuum tips over because that is where the plugs are. But, yeah, but they prefer paper towels. They are my children. I don't know. But I did call 2 therapists yesterday. And one got back to me yesterday. Ashley, the one that does booking for Ashley, got back to me. And all of, like, her late appointments, of course, have been booked way into advance until October. So she's gonna ask Ashley, like, if she can finagle, schedule around and stuff like that. And then today, another therapist called and said that it's just herself, and she's a licensed clinical social worker, that her practice is filled right now. And there is another woman, I think, that I have to call, but and then I called my psychiatrist today because I'm thinking that my body has become adjusted to the lowest dosage of the one pill I'm taking that did amazingly spectacular 180, 360, whatever turnaround. So he's not here today, and he's coming in late on Monday. So his receptionist is going to... She was honest with me, and she said if he calls, I will give him the message, but he usually doesn't call. You know, stuff like that. But she was honest with me, and she said, like, by Tuesday, hopefully. So, I mean, I've been living like this for 2 weeks, hoping, like, it would get better and better, and it was like, no, it's because he left. And no, it's not because he left. That was, like, the breaking point, like, the catalyst that started all of this. Like, the last thing that just poked. But, yeah. It is what it is. What it is. I'll probably make another video in a little while, because that's what I will be doing today. Alright, guys, thanks for listening. It is appreciated. Later. Love you guys.